Mama, there goes that gun. Yo, I think I just saw Jack Nicholson. Can you get me an autograph? MP said he woke up today ready to slay some.
Nothing is stumble.
And an opportunity for these guys to get loose, find the reins. We're almost welcome. Thanks for joining 2K for NBA fans. Early season games, so entertaining to watch. What's your favorite part of the
My boys make major moves. Still the same ones that I came with. I've been in payment. Told you we nothing to play with. Guess some things unchangeable. Yeah, my thirst insatiable. Told you all big time. Face on my rollie on big time. Face on my girls, that's a big climb. Still my foot's unshakable. Run it up. I can't tell you that I need it. I ain't what I want to be. I can admit it. Never submit. I'm fighting my darkest of thoughts. Playing force. I'm the lightest inside of my heart. I read in my heart and give you my story. You the witness. I came on a mission to give you my pain and give you my glory. All this time, I'm on the ground. I'm shining, nothing can stop me. All these years, blood, sweat, and tears, but I'm still here. Nothing can stop me.
And coming into the season, he was very open about his motivation. He wants to prove he's the best rookie in the college.
He sees the rookie reports, and he really studies them. And so far this season, he hasn't been on the top of those lists. That's becoming an extra fire to motivate him to get the better of his peer. And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Taking a look at the 76ers. We've got Caleb Martin, Eric Gordon is out there with Kyle Lowry. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's Blevins in at the 4-man position. Let's check in with our reporter, Talia LaForce.
When you have an NBA talent in his prime, the focus has to be on winning a title. The Sixers' Joel Embiid said, the only thing I care about is winning. That takes a lot, and everybody has to contribute. I'm always going to play myself. I love the have, we are going to go and fight every single night.
Nothing can stop me.
Perspective there. Thanks, Alex.
Well, the defense allowed that. He had a clear
10 feet away. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
They did just a little bit better on the glasses, showing their tremendous work ethic.
Rebound, the Lakers. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially early.
The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. The Lakers on top 4. And we'll bring it to start quarter 2. And for those of you just tuning in,
I've been a payment, told you we nothing to play with.
quarter action is where we are. Guys, stands out to you from the Lakers.
Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Winning the turnover battle is so important. They've been sharp so far, and it's showing up on the scoreboard.
Jared Vanderbilt out there with Christian Wood. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then there's Cam Reddish. And it's Christie and it's Thorne. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Unloads on 13. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Levin's got his second basket of the night. The Lakers lead by 4. We know how great Joel Embiid is, but he certainly has an
This is the tips he gets when you know things tighten up in the postseason, and things become much more challenging. That's why he needs to
Los Angeles shooting their 5th attempt at the line. Game. And the technical free throw is good. And the 76ers making a change here. Lowry's checked in. Vanderbilt to pass to Christie. Outside Vanderbilt. The three-pointer off the mark. 76ers trail by 5. Pass to Blevins from outside the arc. Tries to keep it alive. It's in by Reddish.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loose.
Up and over Lowry. Reddish misses.
Philadelphia, they've gone just 1-3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Blevins.
Really
plays well against the Clippers in his last game.
And just a shrewd pass by Lowry. He has a gift for seeing what's happening on the floor and finding shooters.
Hachimura pass to Christie. The three. And Blevins clears it away. The 76ers have gone 2-4 here in the second quarter. Pass to Kelsey. Right wing. 4-3. The shot no good. Los Angeles leading by 3. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Hachimura from long range. Pure from three-point range.
Taps into something that'll get them quick.
Yeah, they try and draw something out that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Pass to Maxey. Over Reeves. Counting 2 for 4 from the field now.
Recognize the D is closing in. Maxey letting it go.
Los Angeles has gone 2-5 distance here in the second quarter. Talking about Tyrese Maxey, here's a guy who's improved every year. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout score career.
Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
Here's Blevins. Can't get it to drop. Some solid defense from Hayes. James outside. Fires the three. Hayes misses.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Here's Blevins. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Blevins got 8.
Now, when you look at the numbers over the last few years, it's clear that George has made a jump as a playmaker.
55 seconds left in the second. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the 76ers.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And not only that, they're off to a pretty hot start shooting from outside. They seem locked in tonight. You have to be careful against connect inside. They'll turn you into a highlight.
Here's Blevins. Rebound
the Lakers. They'll be hosting Toronto. It'll be the three straight game on the home floor. James can't get it to go.
For
Philadelphia, they've got 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second.
Fires for 3. That's good. And now he's 5
for 11 in this one.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, really tough to contain.
Outside Reeves, and there's the defensive 3-second goal. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
The key to their victory last time out was the success at the strike.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
And so it's the Lakers with it. They trail by 3. James inside. Double team on James. From deep Reeves. The shot off that time. George steals it out of it. Reeves. And George with the basket. On the assist from Maxey. And the 76ers lead by 5. And Philadelphia on top. And we'll see it right here after the break. Third quarter action, just a bit.
Welcome, everybody. It may be early. If you were in the locker room of one of these struggling teams, what would you be saying?
I'd be too mad to talk. Shaqzilla gonna keep...
And now taking a look at that first half action, it was a less than ideal start for the Los Angeles Lakers. Thanks for tuning in.
And we're halfway through this one. Taking a look at the 76ers. They've got Joel Embiid. Kyle Lowry out there with Caleb Martin. And it's McCain in at the shooting guard position.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
Lakers trail by 6. Outside Reeves. Pass to Vanderbilt. And it's Martin with the rebound.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
From outside, off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter.
I see him.
Hachimura with a screen on Lowry. Back to Hachimura. And Martin comes to help. And it's Hachimura missing. Philadelphia leading by 6. Here's Blevins. Again, Philadelphia.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the three ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Hachimura with a screen on Lowry. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense.
At the line for Los Angeles, Christie. One shot.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
They've committed enough fouls to be in the penalty already. Not good. They really need to concentrate on playing strong defense without getting too physical.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustment. And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He's going to toss it over with his guys. '76ers on D. Wood passes to Vincent. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Just 5 on the clock. To the paint.
Violation. 76ers ball.
Five ticks left in the third quarter of the game. 2 on the clock. And he hits the jumper for 2. Blevins got 17 points. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? Philadelphia. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. We've got Gabe Vincent, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Christian Wood, and it's Christie in a shooting guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Jackson, he's checked in for Lowry. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Philadelphia.
They have found a lot of success in transition, running at every opportunity and getting points before the defense can get set.
And following that, the number of second chance buckets they've tallied has been superb, showing no mercy in hitting the offensive glass.
Looking at lineups around the league, Grant, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, B.A. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
So it's Los Angeles now. A 12-point game. Christie passes to Vincent. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. There's the 3. Shot by Blevins, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the middle. Here's Vanderbilt. And it's Martin with the rebound. Martin's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Blevins. Hachimura covering. Shot by Blevins, no good. Lakers trail by 10. Hachimura, pass to Vincent. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. Richard, it's nice to have the versatility of a guy like Hachimura, equally comfortable at either forward position.
He's got the size and strength of a modern-day NBA power forward, but he also has the ability to stretch the floor and knock down a three. That's a nice combo.
James is checked in for Wood. Down low. Out to Hachimura. Fires from deep. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Blevins. No good off the glass.
He's lost his momentum in a big hurry. Coming off an excellent quarter, now he just can't find the bucket.
Even though he's undersized, he's making an impact on the glass, looking fearless right now.
A shot from the mid-range. Philadelphia with another miss.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Philadelphia leading by 19. Pass to Blevins. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 5 assists in the game.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says, and a great win for the 76ers.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And what a huge performance it was for Joel Embiid.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
Drummond's checked in for the Sixers. And the technical free throw is good. Reddish is checked in for the Lakers. 1:21 left in the final quarter. James, a screen on Martin. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks. And this summer saw the passing of Laker legend, 3-time Basketball Hall of Famer, the logo, Jerry West, an all-star every year of his outstanding playing career, before going on to have such a successful career as a coach and as an executive. Guys, this league will bear his imprint forever. Jerry West will be missed.
An all-time great. Okay, Shams, thank you. Despite Joel Embiid missing more than half of their games, Grant, the Sixers still won 47 games last season.
Yeah, and lots of credit goes to Tyrese Maxey, averaging over 26 points a game. Philadelphia also has some good depth, and that really helped.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. You know, Grant, after losing his first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable.
For that franchise. They are all about championship success. Anything short of that is a failure.
James outside. Too long in the paint. He's hitting the 3-second violation. Richard, in 2024, D'Angelo Russell set the Lakers record for most three-pointers in a single season.
Yes, 226 threes, surpassing Van Exel, a record that stood for almost 20 years. Russell was also very efficient, shooting a career high on 42% of those threes.
And you see the awareness Connect has a good understanding for when his guys are open.
Here's Blevins. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the 76ers lead by 19.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
At the line for one, Gabe Vincent.
And so he hits the technical free throw. 17 seconds left to play in the fourth. Wood, a screen on Lowry. Here's Blevins. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and...
So no problem for Philadelphia.
Wins, pay the bills, baby.
Tough result. Now get over it.
About game time, campaign time. Something. He's about to tear it up. Yeah.
Everything good, MP?
Great music, great ribs. This is one city I don't mind visiting.
Yo, it
What was it like working?
It was a dream.
Get ready to light it up tonight.
Here we go, MP. You know you can do it.
Oh, say does that.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sport. NBA action is coming up. And through this early portion, Greg, of the season, we've had our fair share of surprises.
Yeah, it's fun to see the pre.
So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Edey's checked in for Clark. Santi Aldama comes in for Jaren Jackson. Jackson is checked in for Bain. And Wells is subbed in for Smart. Something we talked about not too long ago was MP's mission to be the best of his rookie class. Really trying to distinguish himself.
And MP knows he's got some ground to make up to achieve that goal. He hasn't been having the stellar season that most planned, but he's got time to turn it around and start being the rookie leader he wants to be.
Pippen's checked in for Memphis. Here's Edey, and it takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
Taking a look at the 76ers. Lowry out there with Maxey. Then it's Martin, and it's ABC, and it's Drummond in at center. And that one, good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Here's Aldama. Off target with his three.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And slam dunk by Maxey.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and effort, and that's reflected in the score.
Pippen finds Jackson. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Lowry passes to Blevins. Aldama with the rebound. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Here's Edey. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. And he goes in for the dunk.
Good read by Aldama. His selfless attitude is why his guys enjoy playing.
Pass to Blevins. Buries it from three-point range. Blevins has got 5 points. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. 76ers lead by 8. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen from the 76ers, what do you guys think?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, they've got Lowry. ABC is out there with Martin. Then there's Embiid, and it's Gordon in at the 2 spot. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Grizzlies retired Marc Gasol's number 33 last season. You may recall he moved to Memphis in his teens, watching his older brother Powell play for the Grizz. Marc said, I have a very unique perspective out of a fan. When I came back as a Grizzlies player, I carried that with me. Kevin, that pride certainly showed.
Pride's a great word to use. No question, D.A. Thank you. And Memphis making a change here. Wells is checked in, and Philadelphia also making a switch. Council's checked in, and there's the defensive 3-second call. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the technical free throw is good. And for the Grizzlies, 2024 stand was marked by an unprecedented amount of injuries.
Well, Kevin, they used 51 different starting lineups. That's the most in NBA history. And they were also forced to use 12 injury hardship exceptions. That is just incredibly bad luck.
Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Blevins. Grizzlies with the rebound. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure in that one. Didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
And you could sense the difference in energy. They were keyed up, jumping on mistakes. They just...
So it's Philadelphia with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Their work from beyond the arc has been to highlight a lot of threes, finding the bottom of the bucket. Right back after this break.
They're going to the arc, drilling shots, making it look simple, even by today's standards.
Yeah, you'd think a defense. And it's time now for the... That'll do it for our show.
And after making a change here. Blevins checked in. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Blevins has got 9. The Grizzlies trail by 14. Filling in the perimeter slots. It's Smart and Bain. Clark is out there with Jackson. And it's Morant in at the point. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. The Grizzlies with another miss.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Memphis has gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Outside, Smart. Pass to Bain. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 8th assist here tonight.
Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
Blevins passes to Maxey. And that will fall. A 3-pointer on the line from ABC. Blevins has got 5 points now this quarter. This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team, showing that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
3-pointer by Embiid. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
Come on, Joel Embiid. I mean, 7-footers are not supposed to shoot like that.
Jackson has the open look, and he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
Morant passes to Jackson. 3-pointer. Jackson missing again. The 76ers leading by 19 points. Pass to Blevins. Moves over Morant. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at half time, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
And even though the quarter has been a struggle, it doesn't look like he's lost his confidence. He keeps looking for a shot. Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Outside Jackson. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his fourth assist in this one. And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter. 1 second left. No good on that one. And so it's Philadelphia controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. ABC is out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Lowry. Then there's Caleb Martin. And it's Council in at the shooting guard. Stan, we have so many great players in this NBA. I mean, every night from top to bottom, each roster, there's so many great players. But in your opinion, who's the toughest to game plan against?
Wow, that is a tough question because there's so many of them where there's no good answers. You know, let's take Jokic, for example. If you play him one-on-one, he's going to score virtually every time. If you come in, double-team him, send a second defender, he's going to make the right pass all the time. There's no way to absolutely stop him. You just do the best you can to limit their team.
Yeah, the great ones always have answers, don't they, Stan?
If they didn't, Kevin, they wouldn't be the great ones.
They grab their own miss, and he gets the bucket. Embiid's got 9 points here in the second half.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Pass to Edey. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Oh, yeah, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. Here's Blevins. Misses the three. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Jackson deciding where to go with it. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
And Philadelphia calls time here. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth. Something we're used to seeing here in the NBA, Coach. Retired players being critical of the younger generation. What's your assessment?
I think it's unfortunate, Kevin. I really do. I think the approach should more be from the retired players. They should have an appreciation of what they built and really enjoy the accomplishments of the current players. And then on the other hand, the current players need to look back and respect the foundation that those former players built for them.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the 76ers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Joel Embiid.
He was really important under the basket, making the plays down low and getting position to pull in rebounds.
Marcus Smart's checked in for Wells. On the wing, Jackson. Off target from outside. Philadelphia's gotten 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them. Levens. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Jackson misses.
Yeah, and he seems to have lost his rhythm all of a sudden. This has not been his quarter.
Levens, good.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Levens passes to Lowry. Lets it go from deep. And again, the basket from ABC.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense.
At the line for 1.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
Number 1, Kenyon Martin Jr.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fan